For an example, Splenda, you know, that people use as sucralose, there are so many studies shows that, you know, like, you know, when they use diet Pepsi and diet this and diet that, you know, it doesn't work. It actually makes people fatter, you know what I mean? Because open your appetite and stuff. And now, you know, a lot of people don't know that, but like sucralose, Splenda, which is used in a lot of the product, you know, it was actually was discovered in the lab by an Indian student that tasted it, and it was sweet. The intention wasn't, you know, to be a sweetener. It was actually to kill insect. You know, it's funny. So imagine if it killed insect, what is it doing to human body? And it does cause inflammation. It does cause inflammation, just like a sugar. You know what I'm saying? So you're not really, you know, doing anything different. If you really want a healthy stuff, we're gonna stay away from anything that causes inflammation. And I found out really like stevia is the safest one because it might be having like that little aftertaste and stuff, but if you want something sweet, I use stevia, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's very healthy because it's actually on, you know, we go back to some studies and stuff, it shows it actually helps people with diabetes, you know, lower, you know what I'm saying? So it helps diabetes and actually helps you lose fat, you know, helps you lose weight, you know, like by controlling your appetite and stuff. So it's not bad. And so is the monk fruit. Monk fruit been on for thousands of years. The problem is the prices are so high, you know, yeah, very expensive. But, you know, honestly, man, I tell people, if you want to have something, you know, and you're healthy, don't use Splenda. You know, if you're a healthy person, you want to have a cup of tea, you know what I mean? It's okay to put 2 teaspoons of sugar, you know what I mean? Get some good sugar, like maybe the real, you know, like organic or whatever, you know, it's not going to hurt you. You know, better than using chemicals, because a lot of people don't know that, but you know what, dude? Some of the chemicals that you take it in, you know what's going to happen to it? Your body don't know what to do to it. You know, your body does not do, it doesn't know what to do with chemicals. You know what it end up? As fat storage, believe it or not. So actually, chemicals is not really helping you. You know, some of the chemicals, if your body don't know what it is, at least it knows what, you know, what sugar is, you know, sugar cane is, you know what I'm saying? It get digested and stuff. Like I said, it's like, you know, and everything in moderation, because people like, what they need to know, man, is like, you can't have a regular Pepsi that have one glass like this have 45 grams of sugar. Dude, you know what 45 grams of sugar? Do you ever put them in the glass? They're almost half the glass sugar. We're not talking about 2 teaspoons. You know, like my grandpa and grandma did. I mean, they lived to be well over 90, and they use sugar. But like I said, in moderation, you know what I'm saying? Not like everything, man, no, like everything. Dude, I went to get an Italian dressing, you know, have like 4 grams of sugar in the serving. What? We never had that. My mom never put this in an Italian dressing. You know, she never put sugar. But you know, the thing is, they found out the sugar, it's such a good preservative, so they use it on everything. You know, like back in the days when we used to get a bread, you know, loaf of bread. I don't know if you remember that, but I remember that. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking 30 years ago. I got a loaf of bread. If you don't eat it within like 3-4 days, it gets moldy. Not right now. You see what happened with that McDonald's cheeseburger? It's been, you know, so you know what I'm saying? It's preservative. Well, you know, like, you know, to me, honestly, the pre-workout, it should be like, you know, nitric oxide, you know what I'm saying? And some coffee. So you can do those. You don't have to get a special pre-workout, because some of those companies, I don't know, they put niacin in it so you can get the itch and stuff. It's not, that's not good, you know? You know, but people, the problem is they're you know, they're just like everybody else, man. Like what we said at the beginning, it's not about being nice anymore, man. It's about how much money you can make. It doesn't matter what happened to the people. So you know what? Be smart, be smarter, read, you know, educate yourself. Nitric oxide is one of the best supplement on the market right now. As a matter of fact, the guy who did it got a Nobel Prize. You know why? Because It opens your artery, it helps you, you know what I mean? So it's really good, and it's very safe. Nitric oxide is very, Google it right now, nitric oxide, and you'll be like, oh my God, I'm gonna go get some. You know what I'm saying? But seriously, it's an easy stuff. You know, it's a really good amino acid, you know, the arginine acetylcholine that makes the nitric oxide. It's great for everything, man. It opens everything, you know, you feel nice pump and stuff. That's why, like, you know, and by the way, I don't even have it as supplement, so don't think, you know, I'm saying because I don't even make that supplement yet. So but, you know, I'm talking about what's going on and the truth out there, you know. But when you get nitric oxide and you have like 500 grams of caffeine and this, that's why people have a problem. So, you know, some people are very caffeine sensitive. Just get, you know, arginine and L-citrullamine together, that will be nitric oxide, and take them, you know what I mean? You don't have to buy the expensive stuff because they're packaged so nice and shiny and stuff. You know what I'm trying to say? So just be smart, man. And that's honestly, that's what I wanted to do with the company like we launched. I want simplicity, man, simplicity.